best color for that building.
I know. It's called Resort World, and it's got different countries: Philippines, Singapore. Maybe that's where they have a resort as well.
I was talking about the gold in the Trump building.
What's wrong with that?
This weird color gold.
It's gold.
It's not gold.
It's not? What is it? It's foil gold?
Yeah.
Well, I do like the copper.
Copper's nice.
I like copper's pretty. I always like the win. Win's nice. So they have the Palazzo and they have the Venetian, which is kind of cool. They have the...
But one time, so
Paris.
I was driving this person in Los Angeles, and this woman, she had some, let's just say, some mental deficiencies.
Okay.
And I was wearing a shirt that had Paris on it, and she was asking me if I had
while you were doing the lift?
While I was doing lift. So she asked me if I actually been to the Eiffel Tower, and I said yes. And I was explaining to her about the Eiffel Tower and how it's over 100 years old, and how being in it is kind of beautiful because you're in a part of history, but weird because it's not as secure as it used to be. And she's like, is it just like the one in Vegas? And I couldn't help but laugh so hard. Because I'm like, no, it's nothing like the one. I mean, it looks the same, but it's not like 100+ years of like metal technology.
But it's a lot smaller here.
A lot smaller. And she's, well, I've been to the one in Vegas. I'd like to go to the one in Paris. It's like, now you have to go to the one in Paris. You've been to the one in Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, we had a Statue of Liberty. Is it just like the one in New York? No, it's completely different than the one in New York.
Yeah, it took me a while when it first opened, when people said Venetian. I was like, oh, I wasn't a fan of the Venetian. Or not. Or going to the Venetian. I meant Italy. Venetian.
Well, not now.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to Italy now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
I'm happy that I've seen most of Europe while you could still see most of Europe.
Yeah, I'm glad I went to Hong Kong when I did. That would have sucked. I wish I would have went to Egypt. That's one place I regret not going to sooner.
I've been to Egypt.
No?
No. I've always wanted to go.
Didn't they close a lot of the pyramids and the...
They did, but I thought they reopened them after the Arab Spring. They closed them during the Arab Spring because, you know, stuff that was happening.
Well, there you go. It's not, see, usually there's like hundreds of people walking down the strip. You know, like, this is Saturday afternoon. This is slow. This is slow.
Yeah.
But right, different, lots of new stuff. Very different, right?
It's different. I mean, like I said, as I told my dad, that if I were to decide to get out of the lovely state of California and come here, that I'm adult enough not to fall into crazy traps.
Sin City.
Of course, watch me find some woman who's like, hey.
Where are you from? Georgia?
I grew up in Georgia, but I was born in California.
Yeah, but where are your parents now?
In Georgia.
Oh, okay. When did you move to California?
As an adult, it was 1996.
How old were you?
I was 25.
So you didn't grow up in California?
No, I grew up in Atlanta.
Right.
Right, but I was born in California.
Oh.
I used to spend all my summers in California.
You were born in
I was
California.
born at Hollywood Presbyterian Hospital.
Wow. Okay. So they still have the Mirage and the Treasure Island. I didn't even look to see if they had the boat still. Did they? Oh, Treasure Island's up here.
Boys to Men is performing.
No way!
And they've been men since they were performing as Boys to Men.
I used to know them. I worked at the deli, Jerry's Famous Deli. They used to come used to go there all the time. It was open 24 hours. Remember, it was like the happening place to go.
Wow.
Do you
Aces of
remember?
Comedies. Now, is Shin Lim the new face of magic? For real?
I don't know who that is.
Well, he has a billboard that says he's the new face of magic. He is Shin Lim.
Okay. Didn't he win on America's...
I have not watched America's Got Talent.
I think he did, and then he just got, because he's an
The
Asian
Residency.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Wow. We gotta look him up.
Oh, it's Caesar's Palace, which looks
It's a good shopping
Caesar's Palace.
anymore. No, nothing.